Well, this is the reward for our climb to almost 600 meters yesterday. And today we'll be dropping to sea level. Woohoo!
Tudo bem?
Tudo bem.
Aqui também tudo.
Hey.
So here we are, downtown Maputo. The cathedral. Actually the whole town is very leafy. There's also a lot of applied architecture and a lot of buildings that could do with a lick of paint. If you ever wondered which way is up, this lad has figured it out. Another legacy of Gustav Eiffel, House of Iron, seemingly built for the governor. He moved out because it was too hot inside. Jetzt sogar ein Fuß. Ein klettert so hoch.
Ooh, how cool is that?
Nicht so Angst. Ein Fuß stinkt. The Fortaleza of Maputo. So the fort was actually only built in the 18th century because what they had before was often attacked by even Austrians, never mind the Brits and the Dutch and the Spanish and whoever else was in the area, plus locals of course. It was rebuilt again 1940, so it's fairly new. The old downtown. It does have a certain charm. It also has a certain amount of rubbish. See? Did you see the mosque, Farina? There's a few things that I recognize from Asia. Jackfruit, love that too.
My friend, Aisha. I have the Aisha mango.
Mm.
It's very, very, very good. You want to test?
It's like pickle.
We're traveling by bicycle. And so it's not a good idea.
Oh, okay.
But this has mango and spices and garlic.
So it's like pickle.
No vinegar.
No vinegar. Okay.
But if you have a funny tummy,
There.
Okay.
but if you have a funny tummy, this is what you take.
Okay. So that's the station. Lovely building. Actually, there's no shortage of rubbish. Coca-Cola in a historic surrounding. Cheers. So it's New Year's morning, so I did see a few bike mechanics for my gear change cable. I bought one, I put it in, and I made a total mess of it. I'm really annoyed with myself, so I'm back to pulling the cable straight out of the gearbox if I want to move the gears up. It's really stupid. Nice to see the sea again. First time since the garden route. Have you noticed we have an ever so slight tailwind? So beautiful.
Oh, we've just had a lovely few days at the beach, extended because of the rain. It did us good. And now we're headed for the Zimbabwean border, hoping to stock up on supplies in the next town. Could take us 5 or 6 days. Not much on the other side either, so we need to be prepared. Well, they're selling pineapples, mangoes, watermelon. Something in a bottle. It's probably local alcohol. Blondie. Rice fields in here. Oh, está verde. Eso es limón.
Downtown Chokwe. This is the main intersection. Busy place. Minibuses all the way down to Cape Town, Joburg. It's hard to believe, but today I felt a water bladder the first time in months, because we're really heading out into non-touristy areas. Neither Google nor iOverlander have anything marked where we could pay our way for accommodation for I think the next 2 days or so. You know, after all the mountains we had recently, this is so pleasant. I'm sure I'll get bored of it too, but for the moment it's just flat. And yesterday we had a strong tailwind the whole day. Made great use of that condition. Put in 100 kilometers.
Olha só, pensa grupos pequenos, vão fazer.
bit of entertainment. A show put on for the army with the local government. All the kids dancing a bit. And then we met Bento, who worked for 15 years in Hoyerswerda, in the former East German Republic, picking up brown coal. Actually, he was already the second local that spoke German. Yesterday in Bilene we met an electrician that was on the friendship school in Magdeburg.
Puncture number 3, but number 1 for Kurt in the tables. Hey, Kurt. Oh well, not bad. We're 7,000 kilometers in. This past 10 days just seems to be puncture time.
15 k's to the next village. Should be easy. Just finished some energy gel that we got as a present in a bike shop in Maputo.
Sleepy town of Mabalane. It's not 7 yet. Not many people up. We're bringing the goats for a walk. Hey, bom dia. Hey! Hola! The welcoming party. Ciao!
Bird watching.
Well, it's easy to bird watch when there's not much traffic. Bom dia! Hey, Ben! Obrigada!
Where are you going now?
Zimbabwe.
Going to Zimbabwe.
Yeah. I know, not today maybe. Probably another 2 days. Bom dia, senora. Jeez, the ladies are going to work. And the men are all sitting in the pub drinking their beer. Oh, it's hot today. It's probably 36, 37. It's 11 o'clock. No tiras, por favor. Cuidado, cuidado. chicos, come on, it's difficult enough without you. I can't, they're pulling it. Ah! I scared the daylights out.
Right, the tailwind again. Mozambique is our favorite country so far. Doesn't need much to make us happy. 2 days of that straight road. I remember in Guatemala, after 35 k's, we had a restaurant called La Curva. Won't happen here.
Puncture number 4. Darina 3 points. Court 1 point. Here we are in Maputo. Short after 6:30. The place is happening. Oh, it's market day. Los chicos, ¿Para inglés?
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So we've arrived at the border with Zimbabwe. We were advised to stay here because there's nothing on the other side for I don't know how many 100 kilometers. We looked for a place to stay, and after a lot of looking, we were brought to the station. And check this place out for a nice colonial treat on our last night. No more expensive than any other room we've had. Standard price seems to be 3,000 meticals, which is just over 40 euros. And look at this. We could play tennis in here. And it's all happening downstairs. And I was bombarded with people who wanted to shake my hand and do high fives and I don't know what else. So we're sitting here at the border with Zimbabwe, and we can say that Mozambique has been the best country so far for tailwind.
And the worst for broken glass and punctures.
But we could also say that it's full of colour, life, music, friendly people.
And it's definitely a country we'd love to come back to.